there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. On to the attack now. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball.
Oh, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around.
And he's dispossessed. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Gay. Conte. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Yaya Toure. And Matic's challenge is penalised by the referee. We're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here. Son. Pogba. On the attack here. Well, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle. Son. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time. "45 minutes already played. We're underway in the second half of the FUT Champions Weekend League opening game. Hector Berry. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. He's pointed for the free kick. Conte. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Shot on! Well, plenty of appeals, but it is a corner via that tackle. Smart work by the goalkeeper from the corner. Lukaku. Rooney too far forward, offside.
An easy one for the linesman. He was a good couple of yards.
Nemanja Matic. Good forward play from them. And in he goes with the tackle. That will help ease the pressure. Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount, and the interception was timely, to say the least. Here's a chance to attack. He's going to trust his goalkeeper's footwork here with a back pass. Conte. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Trying to switch on the... Shots on here. And no wonder they celebrate. That is the equaliser.
Oh, what a strike! How far out was he? And to find the right-hand corner, that defies belief.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Forward now, Ibrahimovic. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Lukaku!
Lukaku gets full value for the strike. Off we go again, 2-1.
Son. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it.
The shot's on! Very good passes. The equaliser here. So nearly level.
Conte.
Rooney. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Really on top of their game. Casemiro!
Very good stop here. Wayne Rooney here to take the corner. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play.
It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Attacking well here. Gray. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Here the challenge is a good one. Attacking now. Lukaku. Well, that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside.
Well, there was nothing wrong with the pass. If he could have just stayed on side, he was through.
Conte. Son. Excellent passing. Great interplay. And in goes the cross. Surely, the equaliser. That's an easy interception. He's reached it and turned it aside. Coming up now, a corner. Corner put into the goalkeeper's territory, really. I think there's a split in the fans. They're all roaring, Alan, but some of them probably roaring to defend this 1-0 lead and some roaring for the attackers to add to it.
Yeah, I think one or two roaring for the final whistle too, but we've got a little bit of time before that happens.
Chan.
Brilliant team play, this. It's a foul. It's got to be a free kick. We're watching a very evenly contested game here. Neither side being able to dominate the ball.
No, I mean, they've both got really good ball players, people that can keep hold of the football, and we have seen that today.
Well, that is beautifully done.
I'll talk about individual skill, the ability to beat a man. He's shown it all there.
Can whip it in now.
Conte. Intercepted well. Looking to play his teammate through. Promising build-up until that challenge. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Could be dangerous. Very little time to go. Another goal would wrap it up. They're torn between going for goal from the corner or just running down the clock. But if they score, that'll guarantee victory. It's interesting, the corner count to this point. This is the break. So here we go, we're underway here. Well, this is how the home team shape up. Thiago Silva plays with Costas Manolas at the back. Renato Sanchez plays with Arturo Vidal in the centre of the park. Kingsley Coman plays up with Mauro Icardi. Icardi! What a fine save! Here's Willian. Stephen Defo. I think the referee's showing how he's going to officiate this match. It's going to be a free kick. He's not going to stand any nonsense. Here's Renato Sanchez. Raja Nainggolan. Arturo Vidal. Just working away to try and find an opening. Luke Shaw. Well, he's got support here. Don't think this referee's going to let too much go, certainly not in the early minutes. He's given the free kick. It's not an occasion here of the player going to get a second chance. He's going to get booked straight away, and that's a bit of a burden this early in the match.
Well, it is, but I don't think he can have too many complaints. He's dived in and left the ref with little choice.
Conte. Stephen Defo. So today he makes his 50th appearance for the club.
Yeah, I wonder if he actually knows, because quite often footballers don't know about these milestones.
Came in with a challenge and the ball broke free. Well, this is what happens when you lose the ball. Opposition really coming at them with pace now, danger. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Trying to switch on the
attacking power in this situation.
Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
He went over his ankle quite severely, but he's carried on, so I think he's going to be okay.
Jeff, thank you very much. Arturo Vidal. Here's Renato Sanchez. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And shoots! Great stop.
Referee points for a corner.
Icardi! And heads it towards goal.
Well, here it is. The first goal of a game that they have absolutely dominated. Very good play. Defence opened up again, but the difference is this time that they put the ball past the goalkeeper. Good finish, and they're looking a very classy side at the moment.
The goal there was superbly taken.
Well, it's not a coincidence. They've scored plenty of times from these kind of corner kick situations.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Now Willian. 2, and having a little game of their own here. Conte. Here's a chance to attack.
It's an exhibition here with such great passing. Challenges for the ball.
Here's Willian. They might open them up now. And now the shot! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. It's a corner. And could that lead to an equalising goal? And here's the shot. Now he's looking for support.
That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
He's coming forward with some danger. They've got the ball back by that interception.
Steven Defoe. Now Anthony Martial.
And now he's looking for some support. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away.
Good reading of the play by the defender.
Renato Sanchez. On the attack here. And they're passing so well out there.
Oh, it could be dangerous.
Well, down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
It was a nasty roll of the ankle. He went right over on it, but he has carried on, so I think he's unlikely to come off.
Thanks, Jeff. Spot on. Steven Defoe. Building steadily here, keeping possession.
Pressed and won the ball well forward. Here's the chance.
Referee's given a corner. Supporting player alongside.
He's got his shot off now. He's reached it and turned it aside.
Now he can cross it. Comes in with a tackle.
Renato Sanchez.
Raja Nainggolan. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking.
Here's Willian.
Could be dangerous. Oh, it could be off.
Referee has indicated
the shot's on.
The defenders managed to get in the way there.
They've got a corner, and being a goal down, they'll want to make the most of this.
Here the challenge is a good one.
Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. That's half-time at 1-0. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
And off we go for the second half of this weekend league match. Doing well to keep the ball. Brilliant football from this team. Renato Sanchez. Here's Kingsley Coman. Good through pass. Well, good through ball. Shots on here. Oh, that could have been the equaliser, so close. Cuadrado. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Possibly a booking this. Was good progress with this attack. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Oh, he's through. Shot on! But he's caught offside. And you see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run. Walker. Here's Willian. Kyle Walker into the attacking third. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Now Willian. Looking to play his teammate through. Coman. Little private game between the two of them. Here's Renato Sanchez. No reason to stop the game for the referee then, and he's read the play well. Not rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. Well, this is how this team can play, sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. Here's Willian. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Here's Renato Sanchez. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Here's Kingsley Coman. Possession in the midfield area. Steven Defour. Hardly wasted a ball in this game. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. And it's a header.
But he's too quick for the opposition. They knew about him, but they couldn't stop him. Anthony Martial.
And that was a truly fabulous goal.
The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out. Well, he's a fantastic header of the ball, and his marker stood no chance there.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. No cross, good block. A succession of corners here. And that's what we've had so far in terms of corners. And there is some backup for him in this position. Steven Defour. Came in with a challenge. It goes out wide again. Excellent play to lose his marker. Now the shot! Great stop. Well, the corner count rises and rises. There's the ball in. Defender to it first. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Cuadrado. Here's a chance to attack. Terrific tackle. Promising build-up until that challenge. Steven Defoe. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Challenges for the ball. Cuadrado. Into the attacking third. And on the clock, 8 more minutes. Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama right to the last. Steven Defoe. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Coman. A timely challenge. Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan, and I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now, as it turns out. What a great call.
Here's Willian, moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And shoots! Oh, well saved. The referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. It could be on in this attack. They've got men over to try and get a winning goal. Shaw. Gone for the through pass. And they've cut it out. 90 minutes hasn't separated them. Will extra time do that? Well, we're off and running again after that period of rehydration, refreshment. They've got extra time now in front of them. Arturo Vida. Cuadrado being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Could be dangerous. Steven Defoe. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. Here's the shot. He's blocked that well. Coman. Here's Willian. Steven Defoe. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Good pass, getting it forward. Shots on here.
Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal.
Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and He'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
And we restart the game 2-1. Now Willian. Conte. A timely challenge. There's some potential in this move. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Here's Renato Sanchez. And the pass not completed, really. The crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. Here the challenge is a good one. 15 minutes of extra time left. And at the end of that, if the scores are level, it will be, of course, a penalty shootout. Referee ready to start this second period of extra time. Attacking now. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Coman. Gets his foot in there. On the attack here. In with a chance. Oh, and it's very nearly the equaliser. As this game is showing, it's not just about having shots, it's about having good shots, and the scoring shots have come from the team with less shots.
They probably got into better positions, in fairness. That's something the stats don't show you.
Thiago Silva. Here's Renato Sanchez. Costas Manolas. Now Manolas. Here we are, 8 minutes still to play. It's noticeable that the home supporters are trying to help the team in this situation. They're encouraged by the lead, but they're fearful perhaps that this team might lose it.
Well, they won't want to give anything silly away. The opposition are chasing the ball, trying to get it back and trying to get back into this match.
It's an exhibition here with such great passing. Icardi! It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Conte. There are 4 minutes left in the second half of extra time. Here's a chance to attack. Here's an opportunity, maybe. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Moving the opposition around with these two players. Tackle here. That will be 2 added minutes. Good through pass. Now the shot! And the equaliser here. And it's back for another corner. Here comes the cross. The shot's on! That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save. Well, that wraps it up. Here comes the cross. The shot's on! Good pass, getting it forward. Shot's on here. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal.
what we've been waiting for. The kick-off, the game is underway.
Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team.
Kurt Zouma starts with Chris Smalling in central defence. Moussa Dembele starts with Coutinho in the centre of the park. And the one main striker today is Alexis Sanchez. Routine for the keeper. Here's Gray. Idrissa Gana Gueye. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Dembele. Moussa Dembele. Conte. Nemanja Matic. Dembele trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, good through ball. Good defending. Return pass. Kyle Walker. Trying to keep the ball. Not anymore.
Gonna try one now.
He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Here's Martial. Xherdan Shaqiri. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Easy work for the keeper here.
Xherdan Shaqiri. There's some potential in this move. Dembele. Promising build-up until that challenge. Nemanja Matic. Conte. Well, congratulations to him. 400th appearance for this club. That's a great effort.
Yeah, a lot of games. And
He's got his shot off now.
Well, he's had a go.
well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Conte. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Nemanja Matic. It's Gray. Here's a chance to attack. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Well, he's got support here. Son. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. Very good passing from this team. Got to be. Very good stop here.
Stopped without any difficulty by Asmir Begovic.
Sanchez. Onto the attack now.
The equaliser here. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball.
Well, this could be a chance to level it up from the corner.
Zouma.
Idrissa Gana Gueye. Shots on here. Super goal. It always looks fantastic when the ball goes into that top corner. Look at it again. Well, it is really game on in this match with this equaliser. So away we go at 1-1. Here's Gray. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that.
Gray. Oh, it's a back heel, easy on the eye, but rather easy for the opposition. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Playing at home, I think they feel that they can work the offside trap today.
Yeah, this is a system I think they're comfortable with, Martin.
Idrissa Gana Gueye. Conte attacking well here. Good strong tackle. Nicely played through ball. Dembele. The shot's on. Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Wow, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Idrissa Gana Gueye. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Sanchez. And he gives it back to him. Idrissa Gana Gueye. This is how they love to play on the break. And shoots! And that shot's blocked very quickly. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Here's Walker. Xherdan Shaqiri. Coutinho. Moussa Dembele. Walker trying to find an opening, not panicking. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Keeps it going well. And here's the shot. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Gueye. Well, the referee has blown for half-time at 1-1. Remember, it's the FUT Champions Weekend League, and we're off and running in the second half here. Gray. Gueye. Could be dangerous.
Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding.
Well, that nice piece of play is ended now, and they don't really look like threatening in that particular style. Bounced away from him. Eric Bailly. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he stepped forward for his team there with that equaliser.
And it's a shot now!
Out in front of goal.
Good defending. Xherdan Shaqiri. Coutinho. He might be through. Now the shot!
It's another goal for Martial, the young French forward, who is certainly leaving a big imprint on the match.
And he's just decided to put his foot through it. And does he get lucky? I'd prefer to say that it's a really skillful finish into the bottom left.
Off we go again, 2-1. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Shot on! Very good stop here. And that is now a goal kick. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Here's Bellerin. Conte. Good interception. Here's a chance to attack. Keeper's ball. Shaw. Coutinho.
Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible.
And now he's looking for some support.
Very brave goalkeeping, coming out like this.
Starting position was right, and he had a lovely turn of pace to narrow down the angle there.
Tackle goes in. Coutinho. There's good progress with this attack. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Dembele.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Good position for the cross.
Well, it's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. He's given possession away here. Now Anthony Martial. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Good through pass.
Chance from Coutinho!
Great stop.
It's going to be a corner.
And there is some backup for him in this position.
Could get the ball into the box now.
Here's Walker. There's some potential in this move.
Short passes, they're keeping the ball.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Good play from the referee here, playing the advantage. Idrissa Gana Gueye.
Not a nice challenge. What will the ref do?
Good defending. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left.
Trying to find an opening, not panicking.
Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
He actually went right over on his ankle, but he has carried on, so I think it's unlikely to force him off the field.
Jeff Shreves just keeping us right up to date there. Xherdan Shaqiri. He's got support here. Unmarked now, he's lost his marker.
Shot on! That's a fine tackle.
Idrissa Gana Gueye. And in he goes with the tackle.
Good passing, shrewd passing, accurate passing. That's the way he earns his living.
Well, we've had some chances, Alan, but it's a while since we've had a goal. They've still got the lead.
Yeah, and they're knocking the ball about with a fair bit of confidence, and they look pretty secure with this lead at the moment. That could soon change, though, of course.
It's looking good, this move.
Here's Shaw.
It's a foul, it's got to be a free kick.
Kyle Walker.
Well, narrow margins in the match.
Trying to keep the ball. Not anymore. Gonna try one now.
Idris. Fasten your seatbelts, this should be fantastic. Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team.
Costas Manolas starts with Thiago Silva as the centre-backs. Arturo Vidal starts alongside Raja Nainggolan in the middle of the park.
The shot's on!
Keeps it going well.
To put them in front. Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
Cut out the pass. On to the attack now.
Strong challenge.
That's good support play from his teammates.
Coutinho. That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Here's Kingsley Coman.
Able to ease the pressure by that interception. Coutinho. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Tackle here.
He's got his shot off now. Oh, what a game. They've equalised. Both sides really attacking better than they're defending. And from the neutral point of view, that's really exciting. Level again.
So away we go at 1-1.
We like to see this from a referee, playing the advantage.
To take the lead. Oh, it's in there.
And the keeper clawing at thin air there. He had no chance.
Off we go again, 2-1.
Now Anthony Martial.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Renato Sanchez. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Played back. It's looking good, this move. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Raja Nainggolan. This is how they love to play on the break.
And it's a shot now! And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see.
Well, the unpredictability of football, because no one would have called this, really. And the team has risen to the occasion, and they've got a goal to show for their considerable efforts.
Yeah, and it was a good goal as well. And it came at the end of a good passage of play, so they'll get a real lift from that.
Nice return pass. Here the challenge is a good one. On the attack here. They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. Spotted that well and intercepted. Ah, that's one you'd like to see again, a back heel, brilliant.
It's a superb run from this player.
And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively.
Makes the challenge here.
Attacking well here.
Just working away to try and find an opening.
Letting the shot go!
Wonderful goal. Got it down into the bottom corner and gets his reward for doing that. And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
Raja Nainggolan. Renato Sanchez.
Comes in strongly.
Dembele.
Short passes, but they're keeping the ball.
Santi Cazorla. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Cuadrado. Possession changes feet. Onto the attack now.
He's got his shot off now. Terrific stop.
Here's Kingsley Coman. Cuadrado.
Here comes the challenge.
Coman. That's cut out. Foul, Koscielny. Going well for the home players and their supporters. The away players finding it hard in the match, and the fans now getting very frustrated. They think that there is some jiggery-pokery going on here.
Well, it's predictable, I suppose, but maybe even the home fans are a little bit unhappy. They want to see their team go for 1 or 2 more goals, but that might be a bit of a reckless thing to do now.
2 minutes left, that's added time.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Shot on!
He's missed the target by quite a lot in the end.
The pass not completed, really.
That's a good ball, isn't it?
Gonna try it! Oh, charged down.
Well, there was a great half-time whistle.
Remember, it's the FUT Champions Weekend League, and we're off and running in the second half here. Could be dangerous. But it's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here.
To bring them level.
Oh, the pressure of getting his team level maybe got to him because he's made a hash of it.
I just wonder whether at the end of this match they'll look back on that chance as the one that cost them dearly.
They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Coutinho. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And that's good support as they build this attack. He can't keep it on the pitch. It's gone out for a throw. Here's Bellerin. Santi Cazorla. Cuadrado.
Pressed and won the ball well forward. And here's the shot.
Vidal. Arturo Vidal. Here's Renato Sanchez. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. And in he goes with the tackle. Here's Martial.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Coman. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Dembele. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Excellent interception. Here's a chance to attack. And this is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Vidal. Coman. Just working away to try and find an opening. Coutinho. Here the challenge is a good one.
Saw the pass coming and got there first.
Into the attacking third.
Oh, good through ball. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
Raja Nainggolan. Cuadrado.
Still 20 minutes to go. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
If you want an indication, these possession statistics tell you about how even this match is, Alan.
Well, I thought coming into this game it was going to be quite a close affair. Possession's certainly been that way.
Icardi! Oh, that's a good save, he got a touch to that.
Corner kick given.
And he's met it with his head. Thiago Silva! The shot gets blocked. They've set it up well for the cross. Now he's looking for support. And it's a shot now! Moussa Dembele. Here's Martial. Now Manolas. Coman. Challenges for the ball. Coutinho. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Surely, Coutinho! Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. The noise levels have gone up even more, and the scenario remains the same, the one-goal lead, and we're into the last 10 minutes.
Well, the way things are shaping up, it looks like the home team are going to see out this lead, but still a chance for things to change.
Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Renato Sanchez. There's good progress with this attack. Vidal. Renato Sanchez. And shoots! Fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp. To level it up now.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Coman. There's some potential in this move. What a good interception. Well, that the start of the game here. Well, this is how the home team shape up. Starting in goal, Jan Oblak. Pepe starts with Gerard Piqué in central defence. Iniesta plays alongside James Rodriguez in the middle of the park. In attack, Morata starts together with Karim Benzema. Conte. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Gueye. Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Morata. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough, and I think he'll carry on.
Jeff Shreves there, right down on the touchline. So, Jeff, thanks for that. That's Iniesta, attacking now. Here's Bellerin. Son. Here's Walker. Nemanja Matic. A timely challenge. It's Gray on the attack here. Doing well to keep the ball. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Nemanja Matic just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Conte. It's a good ball, and here's the shot. He's taken a touch there of the defender. It will be a corner. Well, he has cleared the danger. And shoots! Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
Made the challenge well. Gone for the through pass. Supporting player alongside. Shot on! Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Morata. Well, they're in a good position here. This could be a chance. Benzema! What a fine save. They've gone for a corner. Have we got a situation here, Alan, where the home team are happy? Pepe! The corner has led to that effort at goal, which wasn't far away.
Wasn't far away, and they did well to engineer a few yards of space there.
Son. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. Building steadily here, keeping possession.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
Idrissa Gana Gueye. Cut out the pass. Gueye. Cleverly done with that technique. Read the play well to intercept. Nemanja Matic. Conte. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Attacking well here. Rodriguez.
Just a heavy touch, the opposition can take the ball away. Well, they're building steadily here, working away.
Here's Bellerin. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Nemanja Matic. He's got it back again from his teammate. He's got his shot off now. Great stop. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. And in comes the header. He's just put it off target, just wide of that post.
Well, his teammates were convinced he was going to score there, I think.
Spotted that well and intercepted.
And now the shot. Goalkeeper hangs on.
Son. Confident and quality on the ball.
To take the lead.
Good save.
Corner given.
Just working away to try and find an opening.
3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. Here's Bellerin. Now Rodriguez. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here.
Alan Smith, what did you make of Karim Benzema and his first half performance?
He worked hard enough, but just...
Remember, it's the FUT Champions Weekend League, and we're off and running in the second half here.
Comes in strongly.
Gueye. Conte. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe.
Well, they're in a good position here.
And here's the shot.
It's another good effort. The team really battling to take the lead. At the moment, it's still all square.
Trying to thread it through here. Little private game between the two of them. It's looking good, this move. Trying to find a way through here, probing away.
Shot on! Oh, great work by the keeper.
Well, I think they're trying to outdo each other, these two goalkeepers, with the saves that they make.
Shots on here. Good block.
Good play by Pepe to intercept.
That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Idrissa Gana Gueye.
Conte. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball.
He can put them in front.
It's another decent try, but we're still level in this match. Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. Could be dangerous.
Just taking the heat out of the moment, the ball back to the goalkeeper.
Well, the away team will be interested in this because the home side are now defending with a clear offside trap.
Well, they've laid down a marker. Can they get through now, the opposition?
This might be it.
Both teams fighting hard to get a goal to go ahead. Still all square. Attacking well here. It's got him out of a tight area with that back heel.
Shoots!
What a fine save.
Well, they've got a corner.
Superb work to reach that. Great technique and great belief to...
And he's met it with his head.
That's the breakthrough. It's been a very good start to this game, and they've got the goal that really their football has suggested would come. You wondered whether missing chances would leave them regretting those misses, but now they've opened the scoring, and you would feel that they'll go on and win from here.
So finally the stalemate is broken here, and we have a goal.
Into the attacking third.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment.
It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession.
That passing is top class. Going for goal! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his. And here's the shot. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save.
That's all they can do at the moment, concede the corners.
And in goes the cross.
Out of play for a throw.
Pepe. Carvajal. On the attack here.
Just working away to try and find an opening. Good challenge. Nemanja Matic.
And now Iniesta. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. There's good progress with this attack.
He's got his shot off now. Here's a chance, the goalkeeper exposed.
Kyle Walker.
Read the play well to intercept. Good forward play from them. The equaliser here.
Benzema! Oh, they've nicked an equaliser here. A rare attack. Oh, and the opposing manager is absolutely livid about it.
Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
Brilliant football from this team. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball.
And on the clock, 8 more minutes. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. It's a foul, it's got to be a free kick.
Benzema!
Great stop. It's a very important corner now. Let's see what they can do. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Well, both managers, I think, are trying to win it here. That's why it's such a captivating contest. Made the challenge well. Rodriguez. Time ticking away. And the referee will be looking at his watch, but for the moment, he's blowing his whistle for the free kick.
Rodriguez. Could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Gay.
Well, they're in a good position here.
The shot's on! He's blocked that well.
Time is against them. Here's a corner, though. Try and get the goal that would matter so much. It's interesting, the corner count to this point.
And shoots! Well, it looked like the right man in the right place at the right time, but it didn't pan out that way.
Oh, I think he was thinking about the headlines in the papers.
It's a triple substitution. Very, very close, as the scoreline suggests, over the regulation period. Now we've got extra time. Can that separate the two sides? Conte. Gundogan. Eriksson. And in he goes with the tackle. Son. Conte. Gay. On to the attack now. Here's Bellerin. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. It was promising the build-up then, but the pass finally cut out after they kept the ball quite nicely. Conte. Son. Through pass.
Keeper can collect this one.
Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? Conte tried to tackle here, and he's done that. He's been dominating the match with the quality of his passing. Nemanja Matic. Now Anthony Martial. Here's a chance to attack. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Good defending. Good play until they got that challenge in. Second period of extra time to come. And the teams have turned round and are ready for the second period of extra time.
Little private game between the two of them. Gay.
Son. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Excellent passing, great interplay. There's good progress with this attack. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Play back. Benzema. He went in well. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Conte. Still 7 minutes to go in the second half of extra time. It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Shot on! Shot blocked here. All that we've got left in this second period of extra time is 6 minutes. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Idrissa Gana Gueye.
Conte. Son. Here's Walker. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And now the shot! He's blocked that well.
Piqué puts out a foot to good effect.
It could be on in this attack. They've got men over to try and get a winning goal.
It's nicely worked until that point.
He's going to take the first penalty. Up he comes. That's hit the bar!
He didn't look entirely confident walking up to it, Martin, and he didn't take the penalty at all well.
Great save. Superb from De Gea.
Here he is, rather nervously, I must say.
Oh, fantastic goal. Into the middle of the goal, he scored. Put the penalty away, and very confident he was.
And the penalty is Benzema.
Oh, he's hit it straight at the goalkeeper, expecting the keeper to move. He didn't move. Well, this is it, the moment of truth. If he scores, the pressure was on, but he was up to the task, and they won the shootout.
Well, they picked one of the most experienced men there, and it's paid off.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
Well, they're in a good position.
Well, it's a super day for us all as you join us here. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith, of course. We're excited, and I hope you're excited too, with the action coming up from the FUT Champions Weekend League.
Well, mouth-watering prospect there today. A couple of quality sides playing within a beautiful stadium, full house. What more could you want?
Well, this is how the home team shape up. Samir.
Shots on here. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save.
Corner given. Is a goal, it is an own goal. I don't think there's much doubt about that, Alan.
No, none at all. You're in those positions so often, and sometimes it does go wrong.
Bad enough to be behind now, but to do it with an own goal is particularly annoying for the team and the player in question. Not rushing it here. Quadrado! Oh, and just over the bar. And that'll be a throw. Raja Nainggolan. Here's Renato Sanchez. Great tackle. Asamoah. Asamoah. Higuain. Costas Manolas. Good reading of the by anticipating the pass. Niang. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Well, here comes the support. Raja Nainggolan. Good through pass. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Good defending. Arturo Vidal. Coman. It's looking good, this move. Comes in strongly. And they've cut it out. Perisic. Asamoah. Dybala. Higuain. Asamoah. Perisic. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Asamoah. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. And the tackle there is successfully done. Arturo Vidal. Trying to keep the ball. Not anymore. Could score! Oh, it's the post! Arturo Vidal. Here's Renato Sanchez. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Excellent interception. Here's Renato Sanchez. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Into the attacking third.
Look how quick he reacted.
Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out.
Perisic. Now Manolas. Arturo Vidal. Renato Sanchez. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. On to the attack now. Crisp defending there. Arturo Vidal.
These two have got a great understanding with their passing.
Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. Cuadrado. Asamoah. Higuain on the attack. It's decent attacking play. Good skill with the ball to beat a man. Very good passes. This team are... Shot on! And it's a corner now. Well, he's got support here. And the ball's got away from him. Victor Ibarra. And now the referee says free kick. Renato Sanchez. Oh, he's through. Higuain! Oh, charged down. Victor Ibarra. Cuadrado. Renato Sanchez. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Good link up. Tackle goes in. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Dybala. There's some potential in this move. Oh, good through ball. The shot's up! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable. And good value for this advantage at the moment.
Well, one team is very happy here and one team is very frustrated. And yet you wouldn't have expected that kind of gap between these two. They deservedly lead.
Well, they've knocked the ball about.
The referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. So, Alan, what about the first 45 minutes he's played? Ready to go for the second half in this match in the FUT Champions Weekend League. Good strong tackle. Reginine Golan. Cuadrado. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Here's Kingsley Coman. Cuadrado. Nainggolan. Good forward play from them. Promising build-up until that challenge. Dybala. And shoots! And the message from the coach is do not sit back. Keep doing what you've been doing well to be leading in the game. Dybala. Well, he's got away from him. And here's the shot. Got the tackle in. Victor Ibaba. Cuadrado. Renato Sanchez. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. And now the shot! Just needed to settle on the ball before striking the shot. Alan, your view on the attempted goal?
Yeah, I think it's a classic example of just trying to hit it too hard and you lose your body shape, flies over.
Challenges for the ball. Renato Sanchez. We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left. Asamoah. There's good progress with this attack. He's got a chance to cross. That could open them up. Cuadrado. He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. Cuadrado. On to the attack now. Dybala. Shot off!